Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is still relatively new. It's under a year old, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Also like, comment, share. I would appreciate all of that very, very much. Everyone who's already my subscriber, all my viewers, thank you. Thank you so much. I know that without you, my channel would not be what it is today. So thank you all so much. For those of you who are new and don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames called Perception, the Two Yet One. Book 1 here, which I've read out loud on Facebook and uploaded those videos here to YouTube for you to enjoy for absolutely free. If you've already read book 1 or watched all those videos, just know that book 2 is already written and published. So these beautiful, very well-made paperbacks are available on Kindle Direct Publishing for only $15.99 plus shipping. If you have Amazon Prime, your shipping will be free. All right, so those of you who are not new, welcome back. Welcome everyone. Today, see, last week I was it was Earth Day, so I did Earth Week. And since this is the last week of April, I decided to stick with these cards that I'm using. I just love them so much. We're going to use the Tarot of the Divine by Yoshi Yoshitani. Artwork and tarot all by Yoshi Yoshitani. This is inspired by deities, folklores, and fairy tales from around the world. To clarify at the end, we're going to ask Mother Earth for at least 3 cards through the Earth Magic Oracle card deck by Stephen Farmer. He's got a lot of artists, so I can't really mention just one there. And we'll pull at least 1 card from the Legendary Ladies deck by Anne Shen. This is a special deck to me. I feel like Spirit told me that this was meant for me, and I really, really love this deck. I feel like it kind of goes with the artwork with this, and the colors for both of these decks are just so brilliant and spring-like and sunshiny that I like. I see them as good decks for spring and summer. All right, so as a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will, and major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint, which is the plan that you created for your life before you incarnated so that you could encounter and hopefully learn certain poignant lessons of life that, when learned, raise the vibration of your soul and also the wisdom within your soul. As you do that lifetime after lifetime, I assume that eventually you get to a lifetime where you are, at the epitome of humanity, or you evolve, or you become enlightened. So when we're looking at your major arcana here, it is kind of like fate, but not really, because everything can change with your free will, almost anything. There are times when things cannot be changed. We wrote them into our divine blueprint that way, and those times are indicated to me by the Wheel of Fortune card, which you do not have. So let's get going. I will be using the book that comes with this deck as I feel very strongly that, especially as a writer, there's a lot of work and a lot of thought that goes into these decks, not just artwork, but thought as well. And then they have to write these little books as well. So I'm going to stick with that energy. At the heart of everything for you at this time, Aries, you've got the 4 of Coins. This is, well, it's Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. This is the Miser card, okay? This is the story of the condor's wife from Peru. It's an Amaria folktale. The 4 of Coins represents greed and an unwillingness to open up or share. Condor covets his wife, who does not like his lifestyle or living with him. He recognizes her unhappiness, but is unwilling to make changes or set her free. So this upright, this is hoarding, possession, financial stability, materialism, and stinginess. Okay, so this is what's going on right now around you, or you may be feeling like holding back. The energy that is crossing that energy is sword energy, which is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and it is the 10. Okay, so the tens are always endings, and this is the story of Sedna. Just a moment, let me find it here in the little book. Yeah, from the Inuit mythology from Canada. The Ten of Swords represents backstabbing and betrayal. Sedna's father pushes her from his kayak and chops off her fingers when she tries to cling to his boat. She sinks to the bottom of the ocean and becomes consumed with wrath, eternally seeking revenge. Oh, goodness. So upright, this means bitterness, betrayal, rock bottom, martyrdom, and severing of ties. All right, so what is at the root of all of this for you is the King of Coins in the reverse. This is, look at that. That is the world turtle, okay? This is Hanuna, the world turtle, an Iroquois myth from North America. The King of Coins represents stability and faithfulness. The world turtle is strong enough to support the weight of others' hopes and dreams. He may not be an active participant in their lives, but he is always dependable, slow, and steady. However, he's in the reverse for you right now, Aries. So this is lack of communication. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. This is corruption, materialism, ruthlessness, authority, and indulgence. This is what's at the root of what's going on here, which doesn't look too good there. All right, well, let's keep going. Of course, so far you've got 2 coins and 2 swords. All right, so this is the energy that's moving out of your life at this time. This is a decision that needs to be made, being at a crossroads. This is, swords is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. This is where you have this decision to be made. You have to use your intuition to see which way to go, okay? This is the story of Sita from India, which is from the Hindu epic Ramayana. The 2 of Swords represents being stuck between hard choices. Sita's decision between Skyla and Charybdis is not easy and cannot be made blindly. It calls for self-reflection. Things can only remain balanced for so long before a move must be made. And since this is upright, this is facing fears, a stalemate, denial, opposition, a precarious position. Okay? So this is moving out of your life at this time. I'm feeling like this is a stalemate. Okay? It is I think the decision was made. Now the next 2 cards for me as a reader are future cards, and the first one that we're going to read here is the Ace of Wands, and it's in the reverse. This is your energy, Aries. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All aces are new beginnings. This is the story of the magic paintbrush from China. This is in reverse, however. Delays, bad news, a creative block, and wasted talent. Oh, so, my goodness. The Ace of Wands represents inspiration, a sudden creative force. The magic paintbrush embodies these qualities with passion and daring, the magic moment right before the ink hits the paper and all dreams and possibilities are within reach. This is the opposite of that. This is the creative force, but here there's going to be a creative block, perhaps, and some delays, possibly some bad news. Sorry about that, Aries. So the next energy that we read here is more of your energy, which is the Six of Wands, the story of Yanenga. This is from Burkina Faso. This is a Masi legend. The Six of Wands represents victory and success. A warrior princess, Yanenga, is her father's most prized fighter. Her skill is so great he never wishes to part with her, but she rebels. She seeks her own path and recognition for her deeds. However, this is in the reverse for you, Aries, and this is ego, pride, disrepute, and a fall from grace. Wow, this is kind of a harsh reading so far, Aries. Okay, well, let's keep going here. This is your hope card. This is the Justice card. This is also the card for Libra. Okay, so there's some justice that you want here. Okay, and apparently it seems to be needed. I can totally see. You know, you've got this backstabbing going on. You're holding on because of betrayal. You're holding on to your money, maybe, because of betrayal. Okay, and now you're dealing with some energies that don't look very good, and so, of course, you're hoping for justice. This is the story of Amheng Yosa from Korea, a Korean legend. Justice is power wielded with both intelligence and impartiality. It is making decisions with all of the facts and accepting the consequences of any choice made. It is punishment of the corrupt and promotion of the deserving. This is what you're hoping for. Okay, so this is harmony, balance, equality, virtue, and honor. So that's a beautiful, beautiful hope. This is a major arcana card. So this is a major part of your divine blueprint. Keep hoping. Hoping brings things in. Your thoughts bring things in. Okay, so this is your current state of being. Wow, you've got a lot of wands here, Aries. Let me see if you've got all the elements. You've got earth, you've got air, you've got fire, and you have water. Okay, so this is the story of the Pandavas. I kind of like this card because it reminds me of my character Sunny's family. The Pandavas, this is from India. This is an epic poem in Sanskrit. The Five of Wands is represented here by the Pandavas, five brothers who embody unity in the face of conflict. The five brothers have been known to bicker and play fight, but they also care deeply for one another. The resolution to their strife comes only from good communication. Upright, this means rivalry, opponents, disagreement, competition, and clashing egos. Oh my goodness. So you may be having a conflict or some struggles with family members right now where you really love one another, but you may have hot tempers and you just, I mean, as an Aries, that is, that's where we get fiery temper from the fire signs temperaments. So somebody's probably making you pretty angry here, but you love them, okay? You'll make up in the end. This could even be like a brother or a sister. Now this is your fear card, and you're afraid of, well, of course, this is the tower, okay? And yes, that is Rapunzel's tower. This is a German fairy tale. So this is, I'll just read it. The tower is about feeling safe and secure before everything is suddenly upended, beliefs are shattered, everything, understandings ruptured, and everything is destroyed right down to the very foundation. Perhaps the foundation was flawed to begin with. This is massive change, upheaval, catastrophe, rebuilding, and revelation. So what I'm getting from this, though, is because you've got the Four of Coins here, in other decks, in my Thoth deck, the Four of Coins is building a new foundation, okay? So even though your fear here is the tower that you've built falling apart, you may already be building a new foundation, then that new foundation is the new tower. So, however, I feel like this is an important energy because this is the tower. This is a major arcana card. So, understand the sphere of change, of, this also represents an epiphany right here, hitting the crown chakra, okay? And so I'm being told that you should meditate on this because you're being told here that you're afraid of change and you're afraid of epiphanies, and yeah, meditate on the Tower card here, okay? Now here is the potential outcome, and I say potential because everything can change with free will. This is the Ten of Cups. This is the happily ever after card. This is joy. This is success. This is the family that you choose. This is the story of Julnar the Seaborn from Persia. It is an Arabic folktale. Persia is now called Iran. The Ten of Cups represents true emotional and spiritual fulfillment. After many hard trials, Julnar finds a happy, loving husband and has a child. Her brother rises from the sea, which often represents the subconscious, to congratulate her and celebrate her newfound life. So this is harmony, reunions, security, domestic bliss, and found family. So I am really happy to see this here, Aries, because all of this looks pretty heavy. Now the underlying, let's get that up here in the book before I pick up the deck. Okay, yeah, I hadn't gotten this card yet, so I'm very interested in it. I hadn't gotten this card in a reading with this particular deck yet. This is the Seven of Coins, is the underlying energy of this entire issue here. And the Seven of Coins is, most of the time, it's about, I always say this is caring for the garden of your life energy. You have to continue to work at your life in order to get the fruit to ripen. It's like this is the fruits are beginning to come in, but unless you continue to water them and weed them and stuff, they won't turn out as well, right? This is dealing with your investment, taking care of your investment in yourself, in your earthly life, since this is earth energy. Okay, so you've got earth, air, fire, and water. And so well, I'll just hold this up. Sorry, guys. I'm a little off today. I think you've noticed probably. The Seven of Coins is the story of Nanahuatzin from Mexico. It's an Aztec myth. The Seven of Coins represents the desire for a good harvest, though it might require sacrifice. Nanahuatzin must determine when it's right to be patient and when it's better to scrap everything to start fresh, okay? But this is in reverse, so this is short-sightedness, laziness, procrastination, setbacks, and delays. So basically the opposite of working at your your life energy here. All right, let's go ahead and see what the Mother Earth has to say. This is Mother Earth. It seems that Aries is going through quite a trial right now. We see that the potential outcome is really good and everything, but can we have some more information or clarification on these energies? At least 3 cards, please. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh. All right, this was the first card that came out. This is about love, guys. Love can make us feel, or nothing makes us feel a certain way, okay? But love will take us back and forth through all kinds of emotions. What I'm getting from this, though, is that, yes, this seems to be a love issue. And the way to deal with it is through love and compassion. Have compassion for this person that's giving you trouble. And I hope they treat you with love and compassion as well, okay? This is, I feel like it's a key to this, to focus on the love and compassion between you, okay? This is love, this is family that you're fighting with right now. And it feels like it's not just a love relationship, because this right here is a love relationship, okay? But this right here is siblings. So whichever, it could be both, it could be either or for you here, but it's definitely family, okay? So just focus on the love and have compassion for one another. Now this is talking about this. Okay, I was just talking about how you have to be there's a certain amount of vigilance here is oh, I don't know why I'm having problems remembering what vigilance means. Durr. Let's just look it up in the book. Let me just pause. Okay, so yeah, stone people. The idea behind this card is to remain vigilant, but not out of fear. Vigilant means opening up your mind and senses to information as it is presented to you through your eyes, your ears, your physical senses, and detached thoughts. It says it is especially true in 2 main areas. First, follow any gut feelings that tell you to be wary about someone or something. Second, pay close attention to an important opportunity that presents itself, one that may enhance your life and the lives of others. Maintain your vigilance of the clues around you and inside of you. Assess what is emanating from your body and then sort out any conditioned responses from what is purely instinctual. Examine the situation with heart, intuition, and mind in harmony, for this is how vigilance serves you. Detach, take a breath, and stand tall in your stature. Okay? A vigil is standing still. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm feeling like with this full moon, there was a completion. Okay? Something completed with this particular full moon. And then, see, this is saying reflect on the winter. Okay? And I'm feeling this last winter because it's reflection. Reflection, reflect on the past. So reflect on this last winter. Because whatever started is done. Whatever, pardon me, whatever began in this winter is now over with this full moon. And so now it is time for love and compassion and vigilance. Let's see what else we can get from the goddess deck. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Oh my, okay. I think you got 6 cards. Oh. Oh, you got more than that. Okay, so Spirit is confirming this for you. You will have justice. Okay? You see this? This is the ancient Egyptian goddess Ma'at. She was a theory, an idea, and they made her a goddess so that they could embrace her more, okay? But justice, balance is coming, okay? So Spirit wants to clarify that for you. Gaia, connection to nature. Listen to Gaia. Listen to nature. Go outside and connect. Sekhmet and healing. Okay, now Sekhmet, she doesn't fool around. She's very strong, very powerful. If you do not want to heal, if you don't feel like you can handle healing a lot at once, don't ask for her help. Okay, but Sekhmet is here to help you. There's been serious healing going on. Whenever she shows up, this is hard lessons, but it is all about empowering yourself. Okay, it's all about finding your own power. This is Sekhmet's healing. Inanna, desire. What do you want in life? What is your main desire? Okay, admit it to yourself. And see, I see her holding this over her heart. And this is reminding me of this. This is this 4 of coins. A lot of the times it's somebody holding on really hard, holding the coin over their heart. And I'm feeling that. But this, I don't know what this is in her hand, but it also looks like half of the Libra sign, which is the Justice card as well. So Inanna is, they say that she's like a precursor to Isis and all the other sacred feminine goddesses. I think she's Sumerian. This is Liuhan, individuality, okay? So she's wearing yellow, and what that's saying to me is like what I was talking about with Sekhmet over here, okay? Power. This is self-confidence. This whole thing that you've been going through is teaching you to be strong and to be confident and to self-love. Yeah, because I feel like even though this is going over here, I feel like she's sending herself a kiss. And look at Leo Han is doing that thing with her heart again. See? They're covering their heart. There's a message there for you. Oh my goodness, and Oba is doing it too. Okay, she is also covering her heart. I feel like they want you to open your hands. This is domesticity, okay? This is talking about how important your home life is, how important it is to be happy and comfortable in your home, and take care of it and put your energy into it. And okay, and then Amatsuru is inner Amaterasu, inner beauty. This is what you've been working on as well through the healing of Sekhmet. So, all right, Aries, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Please don't forget to like, also comment, share, subscribe, and please don't forget to check out my books. And that's what I have for you at this time. Have a great day. See you next time.